everyone, and welcome. Thank you for tuning in to our very first FDN AZ broadcast.
We have many exciting segments that we can't wait to share with you today. For our first segment, Olivia will be introducing our home here at Huntington University.
Thank you, Janet and Madeline, for that introduction. For those of you who don't know, Huntington University is located in Peoria, Arizona, and originally opened their doors in 2016 to 18 bright pioneer students eager to learn. Programs include Bachelor's of Science degree in film, broadcast, graphic design, and animation. Huntington has really made an impact on the community and on students' future careers. Final projects have been official selections in film festivals and nominated for Student Emmy films. For even more exciting accomplishments, the center took home 4 awards in the 2019 BEAs. Stephen Davis and his crew won Best Festival for their recent short film, Motions. Joe Stone, Nicole Wethington, and their crew won 2nd place in the non-narrative category for Wonderfully Made. Emerald Leong and production crew won 2nd place for Mile 248. Along with many other awards, each project displays students' hard work and dedication. If you would like to see more student selections and previous work, you can find it at huntington.edu/Peoria. Let's head back to Janet for an update on what's happening in the community.
Are you any good at bowling? Well, if you are, you just might feed someone. Harvest Compassion Center's annual Striking Out Hunger event is being held Saturday, March 2nd at Let It Roll Bowl and Entertainment in Phoenix. This nonprofit does a lot for struggling individuals and families in the local community. The donations they received have fed families, helped with hygiene items, clothing, even at times has helped provide Easter and Christmas surprises for the little ones. If you want to sign up and help, go to teamhcc.org for more information. If you are looking for something fun and new to try close to home, try the belly dancing class offered at Peoria Rio Vista Centers Wednesday, March 13th, or the archery class Saturday, March 9th at Lake Pleasant. The weather is beautiful right now and perfect for all kinds of fun. For more details and information on more activities in this part of the city, stop by the Recreation Center for an entire booklet. Now let's send it over to Samantha with the weather update.
Thank you, Janet. Hi there, I'm Sam Halverson, here to bring you FDN AZ's first weather segment. As you know, last week was not our typical week as we saw showers come through all over the valley. It's definitely been feeling like one of the wettest and chilliest winters here in Arizona, so be sure you're layering up. And hopefully you've been staying warm and dry because this weekend we're expecting clear skies and higher temperatures entering the 70s. Friday is expected to be 76 and Saturday is expected to be 73 with a chance of overcast skies. As you can see, we're expecting the sun to stay out for the rest of the week. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Samantha. We are looking forward to some sunny skies after this past week. Not to mention, with that perfect weather, there's plenty of time to support our local professional sports teams.
Olivia has all the information that you need to know about our local sports teams.
As Janet mentioned, Arizona has been active with sports across the valley. This past weekend, the Diamondbacks began their MLB spring training season, kicking off the season versus the Colorado Rockies. Unfortunately, the Rockies took home a win with 7-3. However, they recently had an outstanding game against the San Diego Padres this Wednesday. Their current record is 3 wins and 1 loss. The Phoenix Suns are 15th in the Western Conference, while they take on the Pelicans tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Hockey is underway as they make progress to the playoffs. The Coyotes are currently 4th in the Pacific Division, along with their record currently being 30 wins and 28 losses. Now, that's all for sports at the moment. Stay tuned for next week. Let's head back to the main desk for updates.
Thank you, Olivia. One of the unique focuses of our FDN AZ broadcast is to highlight the best local foods, restaurants, and companies. This week, I was lucky enough to sit down with Kyle Hardy, the owner and operator of Slapfish. They have amazing reviews on Yelp, and I know most locals are always on the lookout for quality seafood. Check this out.
Hi guys, Kyle Hardy here. I'm one of the owners with Slapfish. We're a group outside of Utah. We heard about what was going on with Slapfish about 2 years ago and bought our first location to Utah. We've since built 3 others, 4 now in Utah, and then we just decided to make a splash over here in Glendale, Arizona and see how things would go for us. Slapfish actually started as a food truck in Huntington Beach, California about 10 years ago, selling East Coast style lobster rolls and house-made clam chowder. Did really well the way food trucks do these days and had a big cult following, so they decided to build their first brick and mortar location, which followed by a couple others in the beach towns, Newport Beach, Laguna Beach, and has just become a big thing. Now there's 19 locations in the nation, and we're happy to be a part of it with our group, and most importantly, we're happy to be here in Glendale. A couple of our favorite menu items here, besides the lobster roll that I mentioned, is we do a scratch-made house New England clam chowder. People really like that. They love it when we smother our French fries in it, though, and cover that in bacon and chives. It's pretty good. We're really well known for our classic fish and chips. We do a great fish taco, and if you like things on the healthy side, we do grilled bowls with veggies and brown rice where you can get salmon or mahi or shrimp. All sustainably sourced, of course, because that's part of our mission statement. So come into Slapfish. We hope you guys give us a try, and thanks again.
Wow, that looks delicious. I want to thank you all for tuning in to our very first full FDN AZ broadcast. We're excited to produce a show specifically for our community here in Peoria.
If you have a story, an event, or a local business you'd like shared with the community, feel free to reach out to us via Facebook at Huntington U, Arizona to be highlighted on future FDN AZ shows. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next Thursday. Yeah!